Now we could jump out there. Or we could just come down here. That would lead to somewhere else. I'm lost. Now, what are you going to do for me, ball? We've got a ball and we've got a swordstress, I think. Do we want to deal with both at once? Or do we want to fire an arrow at this ball and see what it's all about? Yeah, do you want to come up this ladder, lady? I'd rather deal with you and ball separately, if that's okay. Yeah, she does. She does want to come up after all. She just wanted me to move away from the ladder so she could get up safely. Which she has kind of done. But not safe enough. And we've got the Night Maiden Twin Crown, so she's not a Noxorcus. She's a Night Maiden. Which I guess is a better version? Are we able to just trap you in a corner and do our thing? Looks kind of like we are. Back beast. Hooray! We have bested a ball and earned ourselves a larval tear for our troubles. Big old pile of dead folk there, that's fine. I guess. So who are these Night Maidens? Let's have a look. The Night Maidens of the Eternal City are the highest clerical rank. The Nox invoked the ire of the Greater Will and were banished deep underground. Okay. Now they live under a false night sky. And they await the Lord of Night. Cool. What a silly hat. But it shows a little more face than the other one, but I'm still not thrilled with it. Back to our hood, I think. Ah! Jeez. Where'd you come from? Well, behind, I guess, is the answer, but I still wasn't expecting you. Awful woman. Now, does this lead down to where all those silver tears were hanging out? Looks like it. And a Sight of Grace. Assuming that's not a mimic of some sort. It'd be fun if they put Sight of Grace mimics in here. Now, lots more mimic tears. That one's got our attention, or we've got its attention. You going to transform? No, you're just a regular. Good. You going to come in a bit faster? No. Fine. Right, this one is transforming into another silver tear. Cool. We don't mind silver tears. Although we do hate poking spear boys. Ouch. So yeah, maybe just do the old thrusts. Although when we do break the poise, we're banned. Just takes a while because of the old Great Shield being pretty strong. Good fight though. I'm enjoying fighting these Silver Tears. Especially because I got rid of the troll one. And more Celestial Dew. I don't need all this Celestial Dew, you crazy fools. Wow, that's a big old sword you got right there, my friend. It'd be really cool if it could read your save files. And just bring in other characters that you created. Fight mimic versions of Wes and all the rest. We've got a teleporter. Do we want to take that right now? We'll have a poke first. See what's about. The answer once again being not a lot. But we'll also check up the stairs. Treasure. Last time we looked in one of these, there was a ancient or a top level Glovewort, wasn't there? The Finger Slayer blade and the Great Ghost Glovewort. The hidden treasure of Nokron. A blade said to have been born of a corpse. Proof of the high treason committed by the Eternal City and symbolises its downfall. Can harm the greater will in its vassals. Good, I guess. Go on then, let's take this teleporter. Ah, and this takes us back up here, does it? Fair enough. I mean, I could have just quick travelled back up, but that's fine. There was one other spot I wanted to check though, because I'm sure there was another bit in the Iron Ballroom. I guess this is all just a side bit that we don't need to come back to at any time in the future, but I did want to just have a look over here somewhere, because I think this window is leading to somewhere we'd not been. The fact that there's a living enemy does suggest that too. Live no more, my friend. So we can drop down those slopes. We could also have a poke around up here. Snag ourselves the Nox Flowing Hammer. Actual treasure. So yeah, it's a hammer. Can transform into liquid form, so it can turn into a whip briefly before coming back as a hammer. Nice. That's cool. That's flavourful. I like it. Not going to use it, but I like it. So back we are at the old ancestral woods bit, and let's do a bit of sneaking. Do we need to mess with you? I mean, it might be wise. Might also be incredibly unwise. Oh, was it you that was singing? I think it was. And your skull just spits out goop. Blue flame, I guess. Oh god, and that's alerted everyone in the area to our presence, I feel. But if we can take you out, everyone else will be very unhappy. But then we'll just take them out as well, so then no one will be unhappy. Although if we keep getting boshed about like this, maybe we'll be unhappy. Nope, we're good. Is your mate going to get involved, or did he just get confused and backstep off a cliff? Yeah, that's pretty much what he did. And now we've done something broadly similar. You coming down, my friend? Again, let's charge up a thrust attack. Bit face tanking. Solves most problems. And Ghost Glove Warp 4. Cool. Oh god, is that one of those red wolves? It is. Is that going to come back if we kill it? Maybe. Guess we can try fighting it. It's just a red wolf. We've killed them before. Come on then, pup. Ouch. Jeez. Wow. This one hits hard. And we don't have summons. But we do have a horse. We could have used the horse. I'm hoping Hoss will help us stay away from those glint blades, but I'm not that hopeful. It's more blind optimism than anything. Let's use our bleed whip. Oh no, he's over there. Good. Let's just ignore him for a minute and see what these are all about. Just teardrops? I can't always tell if the blue ones are teardrops or if they're like something more interesting. Could have been a sorcery or something for all I know. Right, you on us, are you, dog? Ow. Oh, fucking hell, there goes the horse. And there goes us, pretty much. Although, some good dodging there, Am. Now let's bring out the bleed whip. Don't like it when we move around a bunch, do you? You terrible shit. Ah. At least this one doesn't seem to have a sword in its gob. Which is a nice help. Oh, we could be summoning our friend, actually. Oh god, wolves. And yeah, we kind of ran in a straight line for a couple of seconds. Where did all these dogs come from? Now, I could probably go and speak to old Sage Friend again. He might have finished his work now. You got anything to say for yourself, Gary?
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
I think we can do that.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
She never asked for this.
Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
You, sir, are a sussy backer.
Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course.
Well, handsome recompense, you say?
Do so.
Okay, we're off. That's all you needed to say. Sup, Millie? Have a needle.
If you are wise, you my flesh. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how?
I think it's worth a go, isn't it?
Mind.
What's it going to do? Kill you?
I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Well, was that wise? Maybe. Let's go see if Gary's got any more to add. Sup, bro? We did as you asked.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Selians, descendants of the Eternal.
Oh, that sounds fun. That was actually worthwhile, I guess. Glintstone Stars, Night Shard, Night Maiden's Mist. Could be useful, I guess. But we'll leave for now, I think.
Please make certain that little Millicent goes unharmed. Like her mother, she has the stuff to be a great warrior, but commands only one arm and is yet preciously young.
Right, so you know who her mother is then?
Do you need me for something else? Do you...
Right, okie doke. She's off on some journey or some shit. That's fine. So does that mean she won't be there if we go back to church? There she is. She's up and running. Sup, girl?
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Prosthesis wearer heirloom. Okie doke. Let's have a look. We've seen some heirlooms before. This one raises dex. You're born into the accursed rock. When the young girl encountered her mentor and his flowing blade, she gained wings of unparalleled strength. Curious.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
I mean, it'd help if you told me where you were going.
I'm considering leave with the needle
Nope.
of destiny.
She's just going on a journey. We don't know where, but she's off. And she's gone. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, we got a sacred tear, though, from this church. Stronger flasks all around. Now where? Well, we still haven't fought Radahn. May as well. Now that we can pass the impassable Great Bridge without too much issue. Got time to give him at least a stab or two. Oh yeah, I could probably strengthen my Moonveil. We did find a Somber 5, didn't we? Didn't we? Maybe. So, step 1. Let's summon a bunch of buggers. Stop going for me, you awful bugger. Fight my friends. Oops. All my friends fell over. And... oh, jeez. Yep. That's what happens when you try and get too close. Radahn focuses on you and you immediately get killed. Yep. This is why I don't get in close. Because you just die. We're gonna die. And yeah, the fact that I was drinking the wrong flask. I had a water bottle in the way, I couldn't see that my flask had already been depleted. Yeah, we'll go with swords. And then we'll run the heck away before he tries to pay attention to us. It's like, how do you get close? How do you find an opening? Because if you're not careful, that happens. And then everyone gets killed. Up, and then you get bops miles away from them. That's fine. We'll stay over here then. We'll let everyone else do a bit of work. Get old Alexander back in. Tragos can do his thing for a minute. God, honestly, the AoE on that attack is just ludicrous. Don't fight me, Radahn. Fight my friends. There we go. We'll stay tops off, because if we don't, we're probably dead. My boy Tragos can come back in. And we'll try and find some more mates to summon. Oh, he's gone. Good. And that's the last we saw of Radahn. Right, come on you lot. Back in the fight. Oh, Jaren showed up. Good. This guy's the worst. So, any more friends over here? Where have they all gone? I need my friends. I also need to... Am I out of blue flask? Oh, bollocks. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I've still got some friends in the action, that's fine, I guess. That would explain why I couldn't find them anywhere on the ground. Now glide this down again. All these messages that just look like summon signs but aren't. It's the worst. Jaren's dropped. There's some friends. Ah, where's Radahn gone? Be nice to know where he is, really. That's what you get for trying to get in close. You always get one shot. Really do them disappearing into the sky again so we can get some more pals on the go. Yep. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, did we just get one shot? Son of a bitch.